Hell yeah, motherfucker!
Mark as soon as I can about him.
Good shot, buddy. Oh, let's chest bump. Come here.
We are moving toward it.
I think I just vaulted you, bro. What's up, guys? Chuck Dix here. I'm happy to be with you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play a top-tier squad lead on the offensive game mode in Omaha. I play as Axis in this match, and what I'm going to show you is the importance of resource nodes, where to place them, how many resources you gain based off where you place the nodes, and ultimately how to set up the defensive garrisons so that your team can secure the victory. Before we jump into it, I'd like to invite you to hit the subscribe button. At 1,000 subs, we're giving away 10 free copies of Hell Let Loose. If you like the video, thumbs up it, leave a comment below. I read and try to reply to every single one of them. Pay attention. The Iron Crosses represent the headquarters for the Axis team, but you want to spawn in the garrisons as far forward as you're able to. The offensive mode gives you 3 garrisons in the H column, and you want to start putting down nodes ASAP. I'm going to show you how many resources you gain per minute based off where your nodes are placed. If you look at the map, you'll notice there's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. They work in pairs. So you have +5, +10, +15, +20, and +25 based on the columns. You may be asking yourself, why do I care about resources? Well, to be honest, you might not, but the commander needs them to be effective. All of the things I've been mousing over require resources. There is the manpower at the top, the munitions in the middle, and the fuel at the bottom, okay? You're not getting tanks, you're not getting bombing runs, recon planes, supply drops, etc., unless you have resources. The Germans have 0 resources at the beginning of a defensive position. That's why you need to build nodes. In addition to the abilities that the commander has, the artillery guns and the AT guns also require munitions to use. You have to have munitions in order to send HE rounds or smoke rounds. Moving forward into the game, okay, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we cover. All right, we're playing as the squad that's going to be responsible for building the nodes. We're going to be setting up defensive garrisons. We're going to be the reason the team doesn't lose, all right? There are 47 people on the northern side of this map right here at Dog Green on the beach, shooting at the allies as they come off the boats. Meanwhile, me, my support, and my engineer are on the far south side, back behind these hedges, which, by the way, is one of the best places to build resources because for some reason, nobody ever comes. Destroy that fuel. We build all of the resources, and then we start accumulating so many that it's just silly. The commander can't even use them fast enough to be able to burn them all. We could have artillery firing the entire game and still have resources to use. Now, if you look at the map, I'm giving my support role the move marker. A good squad leader will always give the move marker. As I mentioned earlier, my support and my engineer are going to stick with me until we have all the nodes built, at which point my support's going to stay with me, who is the squad leader, and everybody else is going to push on to Dog Green.
Next time I die, I'll
The allies have 1 point to take in 30 minutes. If they're able to take that point, they push on to the next 2 points, and the time restarts. Another 30 minutes is put on the clock. As you can see, 11 minutes are remaining At this point, they have taken Dog Green and actually even taken Win 7-3. We still have our nodes on the bottom right. We're somewhere around 30 minutes into the game while we continue to gain 25 resources per minute. The next time I bring up my map, pay attention to the top part because you'll see how many resources the team has. Okay, at this point I even switched to a support role to drop supplies. Yes, squad leaders can switch to their support role if somebody decided to switch roles.
And then we'll take that house up ahead. Be danger close to it.
Okay, there we go. 1,000 supplies and munitions and 1,000 supplies and fuel. But back like I was saying, the squad leader can even switch to the support role to drop his team supplies to then switch back to the officer role, all right? Here, the enemies had actually dismantled our nodes, so we decided to go to the southernmost position to rebuild nodes.
Oh, look at that.
Well, that did not end up so well, as you saw. So we moved to the northernmost side to build nodes as not only a distraction, but we were hopeful that they would miss those nodes built, yes, in the middle of the open field,
back here,
so that they would continue to push in and just run past them as the game continued on.
Any tanks?
Yeah, there's one more rolling through 70 right now. It's standard German.
They did end up finding the nodes,
Roger that.
and
Can I get to
while
you?
they were a good distraction, we
He's flying.
noticed that they dismantled the nodes and started building more nodes immediately. We started building nodes on the hard point, defending them. So nodes take 15 seconds to build and 15 seconds to destroy. Where you build your nodes, you should want to build a garrison. The garrison will let you know when enemies are around your nodes, because within 50 meters your garrison will light up with a red exclamation point and it will turn an auburn color, letting you know that enemies are close. It's very easy to maintain the nodes and set up all the garrisons in the defensive area while the rest of the team mindlessly fights the enemy on the front line. I can't tell you how many times I heard new squad leaders in this match say, "We need you on the front line. We need you on the front line. I get the importance of defensive garrisons, but just come to the front line." And while they're not wrong, they're also not playing safe. If you have 47 people on the front line and they're not able to hold the damn position, what do you think 3 more people are going to be able to do?
Daddy, you did a good job.
Is it really going to make that much of a difference, or would you rather have 4, 5, 6 garrisons to fall back to end up winning the game? Which is exactly what happens right now. There you go, guys. Team Dix continues to have events where anybody can get involved. We are a community that does not exclude new players or veterans. And if you want to learn how to play the game, there's not just one way to do this effectively, okay? There's many, many ways, and they're all circumstantial to what the enemy does. Come on by the Discord. The URL's in the description. Let people know that you saw the video and that you want to improve your gameplay. We will be happy to show you some of our strategies, because all ships rise in a high tide. My name's Chuck Dix. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, turn on the bell for the notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.